Hey guys, it's me. Don't be mad. It's been 12 days, but I'm back and happy. And I got a new do. It's growing on me. But I hope you guys like it. So leave me comments if you do. Maybe I'll keep it. If not, uh, we'll straighten out these curls a little bit. Okay, so this is gonna be my reveal video. Everyone keeps asking me how much I weighed before and what I weigh now. So I'm just gonna break it down, and it may be a lengthy video, so you're warned. If you don't have time to watch this, come back later, but please do not fast forward it. Okay. I started this process October 1st. And those were my loading days. I actually started the Zero Calorie Diet October 4th. And a week prior to my first loading day, I was 196. On my first loading day, because I went haywire that week when I knew I was starting HCG, I got up to 199.9. My second day of loading, I woke up to 201.6, and then my third day of loading, I woke up, I had lost, and I was down to 200.7. So blah blah blah. You guys have followed me and know that I did pretty well all the way up until Tom came into town, and he ruined my life. Prior to Tom, I lost 18.8 pounds. And after Tom, I stalled, and all last week I continued to stall. And between Halloween and now, okay, so not between Halloween and the 6th, I was only down 3.4 pounds. And you know, that's not bad. I was completely happy with what I had accomplished up until that point, and I was actually considering P3, but I'm not a quitter. Not saying anybody who cuts it short is, don't get me wrong, but I'm very competitive, and I just couldn't do less than 40 days. I just couldn't. So let me tell you what I did. At the suggestion of my HCG sister, Miss Chocolate Covered Girl, I did a mini load day, which was Saturday, and then on Sunday I ate way off protocol, but not really, because I went all day without eating. And then I had 2 White Castle cheeseburgers, an apple, and some hot cheese curls that I wanted, but it wasn't a lot. It was maybe like 10 of them, if that. Little ones too. But I just had to eat them. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, that was because the night before I had started the bag when I was loading, and I didn't finish. So anyway, that's what I had Saturday and Sunday. Well, I woke up on Monday and I couldn't weigh myself because my scale was broken. And then I weighed myself on Tuesday. And okay, Sunday I weighed myself, and I didn't gain any weight from my load. Like, it was the same exact weight. And I was bummed about that, because I'm like, I ate all that crap yesterday and I didn't gain any weight. Alright, so that was Sunday. And then Monday I woke up, my scale was broke, so I couldn't weigh myself. Well, I hopped on the scale on Tuesday, and I was up like almost 2 pounds, like 1.6 pounds. So I was like, whoa, obviously my cheeks don't show up the next day. They show up 2 days later. What the hell? So who knows how much I was up on Monday? I mean, yeah, on Monday. Anyway, so Monday I ate clean, is why I'm saying it. And I had my new dose of my new HCG. But anyway, if I say anyway one more time, oh my goodness. It's not it's anyway. I digress. Yesterday when I woke up, I was down 2.2 pounds, which took me past where I was before I did the low day. And then I woke up today and I was down an additional 2 pounds. So for 4.2 pounds in 2 days. Awesome. And I say that to say this. I honestly believe that the weight tapers off at the end of the round because of the potency of the HCG. I could have reset it by loading, but like I said, I think this has a lot to do with the new HCG. We will find out because I plan to extend my 40 days out an extra week, and that would be my new stop date of November 17th and my end of starting P3 on the 21st. I did that because I really want to get to 172, so 178 now, and that's 6 pounds in 10 days. So I hope I can do it. And my original goal for this round was 175, so I'm extremely close to that. But I decided to go to 172 because I wanted, if I am to stabilize 2 to 3 pounds above my LIW, I want my stabilization weight to be 175 or less. So that's my reasoning for 172, because that gives me 3 pounds gain to play with and still stay at my goal. So this has changed. You know, I've been up and down. First it was just I want to get to the 170s. Well, I'm here now. Then it was like I just want to get to 175. Well, now it's I want to get to 172. So today I realized when I made the goal of 172 that I have a problem. I'm addicted to the HCG protocol. Maybe not the HCG itself, but I'm definitely addicted to being able to set unrealistic goals for weight loss and waking up and losing weight every day. So the first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem, and I am finally admitting that. Now that I've said that, let's talk about the body shots. Okay, my daughter lost my camera. She loves to take pictures. She's actually really good at it. She took my before shots, and she's 3 years old, but I have not seen it since. And unfortunately, I can't upload those shots because it's lost in the house somewhere. Where, I don't know. We've been looking for it, and my house is not by any means messy, like that to the point where we could just lose a camera, but it sucks because it's only a month old, and you know I got it for my anniversary. But anyway, so because you guys consistently complain about not knowing my weight or not seeing my body in my videos, I only do from the neck down. Now you know my weight, so I'm gonna stand up and show you my body. I have on a camisole. I will not be lifting that up. I swear the smaller I get, the uglier my stomach gets. So I can't show you that. I don't think I'll ever show you that. But alright. Now that that's out of the way, bear with me. I'm going to try to position this camera so that you can actually see what's going on. I probably should not have on a black cami, but my couch is white, so I'm thinking if I stand in front of it, you'll be able to see a good contrast. And like I said, I will do better after pictures of my workout gear and put them side by side when I actually find my camera, which I hope is soon. The holidays are coming up, you know? And we're going out of town, and I want to be able to take pictures. Anyway, so stand by. Let me pull up my pants. Obviously, they're a little large. Okay. Good? Okay. So, my booty. Don't look at my ashy elbows either. can like stuff my whole fist down these pants. This is like ridiculous. So that is 23.2 pounds. And yay me. What else can you say? I do feel more comfortable in my skin. I've been getting a lot of weird comments, but good comments, I guess. My partner at work told me I had lost a shitload of weight yesterday, and I just saw my mother-in-law and my father-in-law today for the first time since August, and my husband revealed that my mother-in-law told him that I was gaining weight, and she thought I was pregnant in August. So shame on her. Jeez Louise. And she obviously didn't want to say anything to me, so she asked him, and he's like, no. So that probably would have like traumatized me. But today she saw me and she was like, oh my God, Tiffany, you are so skinny, and how did you lose all that weight? And it hasn't been that long. When did you start? Like right after I saw you. And it feels good to actually get those remarks. Today, I went to Applebee's for Veterans Day because I am a veteran, and they were feeding us free food, and I had broccoli and steak. I cut all the fat off the steak. I asked them to steam the broccoli with no butter, so I tried to eat very close to protocol. Hopefully I'll lose something in the morning. I'll update you with that news. But the waitress told my husband that I was gorgeous, and that made me feel good. A little creepy, but how sweet of her, you know, to like wait till I leave to go to the bathroom to tell him how hot I am. So I guess I'm getting it back. The goal of this, if you guys look at my channel, is to get Miss Fancy back. So anyway, that's all I have to say this video. I know I warned you, but it's been very long, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reveal, and I will see you, let's hope for tomorrow, but let's not plan on it, because my tomorrow doesn't mean tomorrow anymore. It really means 7 to 12 days. I'm working on that though. Have a great weekend, guys, and happy releases. And if I said lost weight pounds in this video, I released 23.2 pounds as of today. Bye.